Hey, I'm Sam, and I've spent the last 9 months creating a startup with AI. And today I want to talk about the issues of building an application with AI, aka large language model. And the issues is that the results are not structured. For example, AI has limitations you never even thought about, and it's slow, really slow. If you're thinking about building an AI business, these are 5 tips that will save you weeks of headaches. And I'm also going to explain how we reduced our chip generation time from 40 seconds to just 4 seconds on average. But first, let me show you what we have actually built.
So this is the application. We can select the country where we want to go to, let's say to Germany and Italy. And we could select stuff here, but let's leave it out. And then here we can select, for example, rental car, unbeaten path, and 13 days with a fast travel time. And now the trip is generated with the OpenAI API. And we can see now we have a trip from Rome to Frankfurt in a very nice order so that it actually makes sense. And this is pretty much the application with AI. Of course, now we have a user interface here where we can add an item, remove an item, we could delete this destination, add another destination. Here we have a make suggestion button where we check, we go from Bologna to Venice, and it gives us destinations what we could do in between. So we could select Ferrera, for example, and now it has been added here as the C destination waypoint. And this is how it works. So we have AI for the trip generation and AI for the suggestion of the in-between locations.
The tech we use is the following. Our application was built using Next.js, Material UI, GraphQL, and the OpenAI API. It's been an exciting journey, but not without its challenges. Let's dive into some of the pitfalls we encountered and how we navigated through them. Understanding the capabilities and limitations of the large language models is crucial. We initially faced issues with our AI-generated itineraries. While the destination suggestions were on point, the order wasn't always logical. So for example, I wanted to create a trip to the east coast of the US. It gave me suggestions which was great, like New York, Philadelphia, and then Washington. But the order was off. This was a key learning moment for us, realizing that AI doesn't inherently understand geographical locations, for example. To address this, we developed our own algorithm to complement the AI. One of the things that algorithm does is giving the AI a start and end destination, and this tweak was a game changer. So it's important for whatever you do to get an intrinsic understanding what AI is good at and where it's lacking, and then support where the AI is lacking the logical or the knowledge gaps. Next, let's talk about data structures. AI can be unpredictable when you're after a fixed data structure. Nowadays, they have like this JSON mode, but we decided to design our own language with pipes to streamline the process. This allowed us to structure our data more efficiently and make the results much more readable. Now, integrating AI isn't just about handling text, it's about preparing your system for non-perfect data. We had to ensure that all responses like, I'm sorry, I'm just an AI, I can't understand this, didn't end up confusing the users in the UI. Creating filters and schema validations with our application was essential to maintain a seamless user experience regardless of the AI's output. And this brings me to a crucial point. Use our AI only where it actually adds value. In our case, AI shines in suggestion destinations, but for mapping out a sequence of visits, choosing transportation modes, and other logics, we rely on our own algorithms. They're not just more reliable, but also faster and giving our users a more smooth experience. Lastly, don't forget the power of caching. Once AI generates a description for a destination, for example, we cache it. This means faster load times for our users in the future and less strain on our systems. This combined to loading in auxiliary text like destination description in a second step helped us to reduce the loading times from 40 seconds per trip generation to just 4 seconds on average. So it's all about efficiency and ensuring our resources are used wisely, enhancing the overall performance of our web application. Building this travel tech web application has been a long journey, and really the thing to understand is that a proof of concept with AI applications is very easy to get, but actually making it happen so it's a smoother user experience is very, very hard. And this is where all the things come in, where you really intrinsically have to understand where AI is good at and then support it. This was really the key. Once I understood this was the key to create actually an application that actually works with AI, which is a full application and not just a proof of concept or a prototype. I hope this helps for your application. If you want to check out the tool, the link is in the description down below. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. See you next time.